Look at all those chickens. That's what a chicken farm will do for you. Hey everybody, Doofus Demon here. I'm here with Nosy Togla.
Hey everybody.
We're playing more Minecraft. Today we had the idea, well, Nosy had the idea I should say, to make an automatic chicken farm. You want to
But
explain that?
not in any conventional mean you might add. That's really small and compact. We're gonna make we're gonna make the model that I accidentally discovered while making a tree farm. If any of you know what I'm talking about, you probably understand what's about to happen. Now first we're gonna need a lot of buttons. After that we're gonna need a whole bunch of iron, which is what Annie is gonna do right quick, or Doofus.
Yeah.
Which one is it, Doofus or Annie?
Doofus.
Okay,
We're starting out, it's fine.
Alright. So, if you wouldn't mind going ahead and find up some iron, and we're going to need a lot of iron. That's the only downside to this build. It's going to be iron heavy. And we're talking at least over a stack of iron that we're going to need to build all these hoppers. It's going to be great. Alright, so, like, when I first started this build, I was actually on a different map. Well, actually on one of my maps, and the funniest thing is I was trying to see what all I can do without building a house. And basically I dug a staircase all the way down to diamond level, and I just kind of built myself around that. So like I built my enchanting library in there with I built a couple of rooms down the staircase. It was awesome. I loved it. Now this is one of those moments where I'm going to plop down on a crafting table, make up some shovels. There we go.
Let me get that torch back so the good people at home can see. Is 14 more enough? We got 60, so that's 74.
Best to get all you can within a minute span.
Well, it's already been 2 minutes.
Well, I mean, that's from right now. Go, man, go. We only have 60 seconds. 59, 58, 57.
I almost killed myself with gravel just then.
Oh. I'll suffocate you now.
I almost did. It was close.
I'll pick up that sand. There you go.
I hope that's you and not me.
Perfect. A full stack. Do what?
Oh, there's a zombie pigman that spawned in the wall. He's dying horribly.
Oh, hey, if that happened, see if you can get his gold.
Okay. Let me do that.
By the way, they patched a bunch of the, like the wall glitching updates to where, like, if an item gets stuck within a block, it'll just pop out the next vacant space. Instead of it doing that, it'll always be above it.
Huh.
Unless if it's at the very edge of the block.
Alright. That's good to know.
So yeah, just kind of keep that in mind whenever you're breaking stuff.
So I have 19 iron. We have two 26s, whatever that adds up to. 40.
Alright, so that'd be 52.
That's 52. So 52,
Yeah.
62, 60,
Yeah.
30, 64. I'm real bad at math, y'all. So that's 71, I think. Is that enough?
But that's what he's got me for though.
Is 71 enough?
71. It should be.
Okay.
Because we're only gonna make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 hoppers. Ooh, found some gold. Do you think we might need the gold?
Nah.
To make golden apples or?
You can get it if you want.
Okay, I'm gonna get that just in case. Who knows? In a future episode, we'll be fighting the Wither, and
oh yeah, definitely.
a much safer way to fight the Wither. And yes, I do mean safer. That is a thing.
So where are you right now? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I'm gathering sand right now.
I'm gonna come join you and help.
Alright. Off camera though, like, I haven't recorded yet. I'm gonna start recording a little like a little later.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Alright, so I need to go ahead and do this. Yeah, because I'd rather not record while getting all of this, like in the process, the long process of getting all this, because
Yeah.
it would be way too boring.
Well, that's what
Watch
my
that
viewers
is.
are here for. The uncut, the unbridled,
The real diehard fans.
the unadulterated.
All 7 of you.
I know, man. Those 7 people, they're the bomb.
Yeah,
We
they're
really
they're the
appreciate y'all,
OG
by the way.
fans.
Yeah, we really
Yeah.
appreciate y'all, by the way.
We may not sound enthusiastic, but believe me, we really do appreciate this.
Yeah, definitely.
I will need some torches, though. Oh, wait, I forgot. I do have sticks. Oh, the torches. Wait, apparently I did not grab the coal. There we go. Give me all of the torches.
So tell me
Ah, baby zombie.
what is it
Baby
you're doing
zombie.
right now?
Baby zombie. Baby zombie.
I accidentally
Thank
hit
you.
one of your bushes.
Oh, you're good. You can just kind of fill that gap up there, and you're good. Oh, no, you don't, creeper.
Oh, jeez.
Hang on, don't do it.
Oh, he didn't?
Alright, he's going after me. He's going after me. There we go. Good job. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm pretty much making a sand drop pit. Where, like, all I gotta do is build a tower of sand above myself, and then all you gotta do is break, let's say, like that. So, like, if I break this block here, that whole tower is gonna come falling down.
Nice.
Please don't break it while I'm up here. I can hear it. I can hear your ideas. You stop that, sir.
Well, now that you've said it, I can't do it. That's the whole point. You ruined it. Jerk.
Hey, you were about to kill me pretty much, because this is like, they all fall at the same time, and I will phase through it and die.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole... It's a funny yoke.
Well, now that you mention it.
Ah, well. Anyway. Just waiting on that iron to get done right now.
Alright.
So, you're bushwhacking this tree, I guess.
Yeah. From what I found, this is the most efficient way to do it.
I hope the people at home are taking notes.
Yeah. Like, the best thing to do is to get a stack of sand. Well, I prefer a stack. You can get up to 30 or maybe 20. Like, as long as you can reach the top of the tree using the sand you get, like using the sand you have. You can use gravel because the torches won't convert the gravel to flint when it breaks. But the chance of you breaking a gravel, because you have to break one piece of gravel in order to get that other piece to work. But you can fix that by just placing another torch below that torch. And then all you gotta do is just break that torch, and then the gravel will fall.
Okay. Good to know. He's got these pro hacks. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Considering I've used this to build my castle. And I've caged villagers, but that's for a different thing. But you know, a king's gotta have his subjects. Now, see how fast that fell? That's awesome.
I believe the iron is done.
Alright.
It came out to a grand total of... Yeah, I think that's 71.
Okay, cool. Alright. So usually I'll wait till most of the leaves fall so I can get as much saplings as I can in order to make the next tree. Whoops.
Well, in the meantime, let's get started on that chicken farm, okay?
Alright. Alright, so a good thing to take note is you can make this however big you want to. But I prefer to do it in this size here.
Let me give you this iron
All right.
so that you can actually
Let's
make
see.
it.
All right. If you would, you can go make buttons. We're gonna need 4, 8, 19, 11, 12.
Wooden
Wait, hang
buttons
on.
or stone buttons?
Either or, it doesn't matter.
It kind of does.
5, 6,
One
12.
one presses for
No,
longer.
not in this case. Not what I'm using it for.
Okay. Hold
I
on.
don't know
You
if they've
didn't pick up
patched this
7 of
yet.
this.
Hmm?
Oh, that would suck if they patched it.
Because what I don't know. I hope they didn't patch this because this is freaking hilarious. Especially if there's a bunch of chickens in this and it just looks like a tidal wave of white. It's so funny.
How do you make buttons again?
You can make them in your hand. Like you don't need a crafting table. You
Yeah,
just
but
need
what
a
do you need?
piece a wooden plank, and it makes it one button.
Okay, I'll get wood then.
Why it doesn't make more than one button, I'll never know.
How many buttons do you need?
Well, you won't need much. Just like 5. Let's see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 12, 16, and then probably 20 buttons.
Okay, that's a lot.
Well, I mean, compared to how much iron we'll need, not much. And I already have the wooden planks to do that with, so
Give
I'll go
them.
ahead and do that. Oh, yeah, you go ahead and do
Let
it.
me do it.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
And I'm gonna go out there and actually we need to go ahead and smelt up some charcoal.
I made 22.
22
Here you go.
buttons. Thank you.
Let's sleep so that it's daytime.
All right.
It's no fun building in the dock.
All right. Oh, great. Enderman's back. Yeah, he better not be under here. Okay,
You,
good. The
have you
mushroom
ever
farm is intact.
have you ever heard of a guy named Dan Bull?
Dan Bull sounds familiar.
Oh God, I think I looked at him. No? Okay. Yeah, he's a rapper on YouTube. I'd really recommend him. He has some cool Minecraft songs. One of them is the Enderman rap. I'd
Yeah.
recommend it.
Okay. I'll take a look at it. Now, you said his name was Dan Bull?
Yeah.
Oh, that is not saplings.
What?
Okay. Yeah, whoops. All right. There we go. That's a lot better. All right. I totally did not mess up. What are you talking about? All right, so I'm not going to use this part as the chicken farm. I'm going to go ahead and make this as part 2 there. Okay. Let's see. Where would be a good spot to... It needs to be pretty flat, but not... it can be rounded down a little bit because I can just dig into it and make the farm. But it's best if we do it on flat land. Probably back here would be perfect.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and dig a trench around this 4-block area here.
I made it a little wider for you.
Alright, good. Thank you. Believe me, once you get these chickens started up, it's going to get stupid. And it may lag us out, but
That's fine.
in the meantime, it'll be fun. Alright, so here's what'll happen. That's it.
Oh. Okay.
Now to finish this, we're going to need to make all those hoppers there. And you want to make a, so basically all these hoppers are going to be here to act as a tunneling bridge for all the eggs and the whatnot from the chickens. Now you can make collection nets, which is what I did. I made a dual system collection net from hoppers and chests. It takes a little more iron to do, but you should be fine with all these hoppers here. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to make chests, of course. Make 6. I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Oh, we need to take these. Okay. Actually, let me do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. I'm gonna put that in there. All right. And we're gonna need a little more wood.
Here's some wood. I have a bunch on me.
I found some. Actually, I'm gonna be short one. That'll work. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Whoa, don't overdo it. There we go. So now I think we have everything we'll need. Oh, we're gonna need some redstone. I think I mined up some redstone myself, and I have some in here.
Yeah,
Yes,
you have
good.
16.
We'll need. Oh shoot. I think we're gonna need nether quartz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think that's how you make a redstone repeater, if I remember right.
Oh. Well, off to the nether.
No, 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 never mind. But I will need a comparator, and it requires one nether stone, or like one nether quartz.
Okay, off to the nether.
So as long as you just find some quartz, you'll be fine. Like half a stack is more than enough, for example.
Let me, uh, let me take another pickaxe.
Nice. I made all 12 hoppers. This is going to be fascinating.
Just don't build it without me.
Alright. I will need a little more than that if we want like a collection system. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's right. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that's there. And then, actually, we'll need to make a couple of more hoppers. Maybe one more, honestly.
Well, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna cut to when I have the quartz. Okay? That way you don't have to watch me build a bridge in the nether because that's arduous.
That sounds good.
Be right back. And welcome back. You ready?
I'm ready. Let's crack on it. Alright.
Alright.
So, you may be wondering, what's this little hole here for? And what's with all these torches? Well, that's what I'm going to explain. See, I have found out, I've actually stumbled across this design, and I just kind of improved upon it over time. And I don't know who the original author of this model is, but whoever discovered this first, thank you very much. With that being said, let's crack on it. So, first off, we're going to go ahead and get these dug out one block more. And this part will just speed through it. This actually cuts into my mushroom farm. That's not good. Oh well, I can just plug that up anyway. Hang on.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to go ahead and plug up that mushroom farm while I'm at it.
Alright, let's go ahead and sleep the night away too. That way.
Yeah. I need some more dirt.
Here you go.
I'm just going to plug this up. There we go. Oh, I got like stacks and stacks of dirt. There we go. Don't need that random mushroom in the way. Do we have any more birch wood?
We'll fix it later. Let's worry about this right now.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you did stop recording, right?
No, we're still recording.
Okay, good.
Let's go build that chicken farm.
Alright. And cutting back in now. Alright, so before I started on this, I realized it was going to get in the way of my mushroom farm, so I just decided to plug up my mushroom farm at expense for this chicken farm. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. So what we need to do, we're going to dig out this little hole here. Just you can pick just any side you want to, but you're going to dig out a hole on one of the corner blocks like so. You're going to place the hopper up against where it's facing far away from you. And then what you're going to do is, you're just going to build the hoppers across, chaining each one to each other, where they're just facing into each other. So whatever item gets thrown in one of these hoppers, let me make sure I did that right. I'm take out my pickaxe, dig it up, and put it down again just to be sure. So you can see, like, whenever you place an item or drop an item in one of these hoppers, you can see I'm just gonna toss this over here, and then sooner or later it should go through this hopper that I'm looking on. See, there it went. All right, so we're just gonna come back over here. You're gonna take this out. You're gonna take these items up because really you don't need that in there. I'm gonna put that back here, and you're wondering, well, since it's a 1 block high gap, the chickens are gonna get out. Well, first off, You're wrong, fella. We're going to be putting these carpets on here like so. Just for smooth operation, of course. And apparently, where are the buttons? There they are. We're going to be putting buttons around here. And you're wondering, well, how does the button stop chickens from getting out? Well, apparently, any mob, it doesn't matter if they're peaceful or hostile, any mob that will see these buttons, they're going to think, oh, hey, that's a full block and I shouldn't go over there. So basically, any mob that's going to get trapped like this, they're going to think, well, this is a 2-block high thing and I'm not going to jump out. And even if they try, they're just going to be, just constantly jumping into these buttons. So it just kind of makes like a snare trap, if you will, that
Alright.
no mob ever wants to get caught in. And believe me, they don't. So now we're going to start working on the redstone circuitry. Basically, we're going to need to dig out a 3x3 hole here. I'm not going to dig out those because that's actually going to get in the way. Or actually, that won't be in the way of redstone circuitry. So, let me see here. All right, molto bene. That is very good. We can actually take this out. And here, we're going to need to place a dropper. It can be a dispenser, but I prefer it to be a dropper. And so what you're going to do is you're going to stand on it like this, jump, and place it so it's just like that. You're going to take your dispenser, and you want it to face it this way. You see the little face is going to be facing that way. You're going to put that button back on top, and don't worry, this will actually activate it, but that's not what you're activating with. What you're going to do, you're going to dig under here, and you're going to place the comparator facing like so, and you're going to turn that little torch on, because what it does, it's going to basically, whenever you put an item in there, I said whenever you put an item in there, it's going to light up because it detects that there's an item in there. See, I took the cobblestone out, and the redstone comparator is off. What the comparator is for, well, from what I found, it's used to measure signals and compare sources of signals, stuff like that. So you're going to have it in the minus mode or negate mode. And you're going to put a redstone conductive block in front of it, like so. I just chose to use cobblestone, and you're going to put a repeater right there. Now, you're going to take your redstone and lead it up back into itself. So, we have a redstone repeating signal.
Is that a clock? A redstone clock?
A redstone, yeah, I guess you can say that, but it's more of like a repeating signal. Now, I have
So a
to do
clock.
this. Well, yes. So actually, we will need another block here. Actually, no. We're going to actually need another redstone repeater. So while we build that right quick, good luckily I have some extra stone right here.
While you're doing that, I'm going to kill this noisy spider.
Alright. I don't think we have enough redstone for this.
Oh, really?
I don't think we do.
Double check.
Wait, actually, I can just save on some redstone and just complete that, and then, okay, yeah. Alright, I think we should be fine.
Okay. Hey, if not, we can just make this video a little longer.
Yeah, that's fine. And I just need one more cobblestone, and there we go. We're cutting right before I realized that I had lost, that I needed some stuff. Oh, wait a minute. We have plenty of redstone. What am I talking about? Do that. I want to have it making itself. Okay. And that. And then we're going to make some redstone torches. I do not have sticks on me. This is going horribly wrong.
It's alright. The people at home understand. As long as you get it done.
Alright. So apparently we needed 2 repeaters. I only built this thing once. So this is actually the second time I've built this. That is all the redstone circuitry you'll need in order for it to... Alright, so do me a favor and just look in this dispenser. What should happen is you're going to see this, like, it's going to, what the signal is, if you put something in this dropper, it's going to trigger this comparator, which is going to send a signal through this cobblestone. It's going to trigger this redstone repeater. It's going to activate the redstone signal and put a clock. It's going to repeat for a second, but it will stop itself when it notices that the dropper is empty. And after the redstone repeater, this one here is triggered. It's going to send a signal through the dropper to the dispenser, which will then activate that dispenser all at the same time. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and close this up because you don't need all that there. And all we're going to do, we're going to drop something in here. And in a second, there's going to be kind of a chain reaction. There you go. And I'm just going to, well, there we go. Whoops.
You got a piece of carpet in there too.
There we go. So now you see how it works. So now the main idea is if we put chickens here, they're going to mature, they're going to poop eggs, and basically they're going to feed their own selves. They're going to be reproducing by themselves without me doing anything. And when you want to stop it, we can, let's see, we can build a little staircase about this far deep. Alright, right where the circuitry is. You want to find... Alright, yes. You want to find this little... You want to kind of find this one here. This little hopper. It's going to be about this block here. So if you just jump on down, you're going to place a lever. This is how you can actually shut it down. Because if you plop that lever there, you're going to activate it. You're going to signal symbol through this dirt block, and which in turn is actually going to activate this hopper here that I'm standing on. So, since it's activated, you're going to plop one through there, and you're actually going to find it right here in this hopper, as you can see. I'm going to go ahead and take it. There we go. So now, since I shut it off really briefly, it's actually going to be in the, give me a second, in the, there we go, in the, oops. There. Alright, so another thing to, there. So another thing to keep in mind is that whenever you do stop it, you do need to take into account of where it stops, because like it'll get stuck in this little hopper that's connected to, like directly to the dropper. And if you wanted to get that out, you can actually dig a little bit more about right here, and then you can dig a little hole right there, and you can access that one. And if you wanted to, you can go ahead and make yourself a storage about like so. And now you can just make your little double chest here. I prefer double chests. And then you're going to attach a hopper like that. So what it's going to do is if you activate this lever, it in turn is going to activate the hopper above this hopper here, which will in turn feed through this hopper into this chest. Now, since you can't actually open it, I would prefer, let's see, how would you do that? Alright, you can actually just leave it open like that. Or if you get some kind of solid blocks, let's see, maybe, I thought of something, I just can't remember. Ah, that does that. I wonder if you can place levers on glass.
We'll worry about it later.
I had it
Hey, let's leave
set
the
up
night
somewhere.
through.
Alright. But yeah, that basically, our project is finished. All we got to do is fill it up with some eggs.
Alright, we're gonna take another quick break, and when we cut back, you'll see the chicken farm in action, okay? Bye-bye. And welcome back. As you can see, this thing has been going. Look at all these chickens.
After some time of priming the machine, the chickens have actually started reproducing their own eggs. And so coming back to the machine here, where we see under the staircase, I have devised not only the storage system, but the on-off switch to the machine. As of right now, the machine is actually on. So if you flip that switch, any eggs that's going to come through the hoppers is actually going to go in these chests here. And the reason I put these glass here is so you can actually activate the chest. So let me go ahead and turn the machine back on. So any eggs that come through the machine will actually get thrown back in and possibly create some more chickens.
Oh, I heard. Yep, there was an egg. Did you see it,
And there we
folks?
go.
So yeah, that's the chicken farm. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We worked hard on it. If you liked the video, think about leaving a like, a comment, or hey, even a subscription. We'd really appreciate it. It helps us out. You got anything else to say?
Other than thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye bye.
Bye bye.